rearranging face, rearranging face, rearranging face, rearranging face, rearranging face,
searching for some hidden seam where the real me begins and the excess can be peeled. I tell myself I'm sculpting, not erasing. Lies are just motivational speeches with bad timing. The face stares back. It resists improvement. It remembers every night I stayed awake. I learned that survival has side effects. I pinch and press, convinced that if I apply enough pressure, I can force history to confess and then retract itself, that the past will ooze out politely and leave a cleaner void. Flesh isn't the problem, memory is. Skin remembers touch. It keeps receipts. The face relaxes back into itself, unchanged, almost smug, and I'm left with the quiet realization that what I wanted to need away wasn't fat at all, but permission to be unfinished, to look like a life happened here, to stop confusing control with care. The face, not perfected, not punished. I need it harder than affection ever did. Fingers press and grind, not to shape but to punish, like the flesh is lying to me and pressure is with intent. There's a moment where the face stops feeling like mine and starts feeling like me.
You make me feel
I push, daring me to notice that damage only multiplies what it's aimed at. I keep going anyway. Persistence feels like virtue when you don't know what else to worship. I imagine the softness as something invasive, a parasite that learned to wear my features. I imagine I get kneaded loose, break its grip, make it slide away and leave behind something skeletal. There's a sick thrill in that. Proof that I can still change myself, even if the change is ugly, especially if it's ugly. If it hurts, it must be working. That's the rule I keep obeying, even though it's been wrong every time. I press until sensation blurs, until the face is less a face and more a boundary. I'm trying to breach. I want to get underneath it, past the expressions and the tells, past the parts that broadcast need. I want to need my way down to something unfeeling, something that doesn't flinch when looked at too closely. It clings. It warms under my hands like it's alive, which is inconveniently the problem. It swells and throbs and reminds me that this body is not a mistake. I can correct with force, that it records every attempt at erasure as another mark, another bruise in the archive. When I stop, the face stares back, distorted and tender, not improved, not absolved, just altered enough to look like it's been through something. I hate it for that. I hate that it still looks like me. I hate that no matter how hard I try to knead myself into something acceptable, the body insists on remaining a witness. It doesn't want to be sculpted. It wants to be lived in, and that might be the most disturbing thing of all.
ArtFreak Productions. Only at the Bethadone Clinic. 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 ArtFreak Productions. Only at the Bethadone Clinic.